Check this out. This is in Atlanta. This guy is like, his home is in a bridge. Look at this. Y'all think I'm making this up? This is ridiculous. Look at this. Let's read the comments in the comment section. Yo, I woke up to this, man. Hold on, let's read it. And if you want to know, if you want to look at this video, the short, I'll put the link of this short in the description box of this video, as well as in the comment section of this video. Hold on. So so the comments reads as this: considering the homeless population, no resources, and high cost of rent, where else would you prefer them to live? Hold on. Let's read another one. That's a Super Mario portal. You! I'm not making this up, man. I'm not making this up. He's a Ninja Turtle. That man's father is Splinter. Y'all thought I was making this up, man. This is the stuff that happens in Atlanta, man. This man is... he's not living underground. He's living inside of a bridge. You can't make this shit up. You can't make it up. You can't make it up. So being that not all non-blacks, but there are quite a few non-blacks that are in powers of position that lie to us every day. And we have no problem with correcting them when they, want to say that, blacks were indentured servants instead of, them saying that which is the truth, we were enslaved. And we were treated under some of the worst, harsh conditions that you can ever imagine. Like, see, you don't hear these type of stories, but you're gonna hear it from me. Like, they had sex plantations. And not only were they touching the women, they were touching the women, the men, and the children. You hear about that, right? They were making men have sexual intercourse with their mothers. Not only were they doing that, but they also were eating. This is where you get, the word picnic from. Pick a Nigger. These are the stories that they don't tell you, that you need to hear. And that's a reality. But then, what happens? Every couple odd years, you get this promised land that's being sold to black people. Let me take it back. I'm going to say it the right way. That's being sold to black folks, right? Every couple odd years. At one point in time, it was New York. Another point in time, it was California. Nowadays, the go-to spot for black people, to be real with you, is Atlanta. But if you can't make it to Atlanta, right? Charlotte's right up the street. But if you can't make it to Charlotte, Houston is not too far either. Not too far away. We're steadily trying to run to this so-called promised land. Where in this promised land, there are no promises that you will not encounter racism, classism, and last but not least, capitalism. In other words, Atlanta is just like any other American city. It is part of the United States of America, spelled with 3 Ks. So if you're expecting to go down there like me, like-minded, you know what I'm saying? Like, you're thinking that is the Black Mecca. That is the solution. That is Wakanda. Everything is going to work for me because that city down there is majority Black and I'm Black. That's not how it works. That's not how it works. Yes, true indeed, racism is alive and well. But I'm going to tell you something that is just as bad, if not worse than racism, that a vast majority of Black people practice down in Atlanta. It's called classism. And with classism, it doesn't make a difference what color skin or melanin you have or lack of. Doesn't make a difference how more or less melanin you have. What makes a difference there in Atlanta, I can't say here, I don't live here anymore, it's the money. Real talk. And that's another failure. I failed when it came to be part of the in crowd. I wasn't part of no clique. Wasn't a fraternity. Part of no fraternity. I wasn't part of no Q dogs. None of that. I wasn't part of any type of organization. You know, wasn't me. I wasn't into, you know, Masonic or masonry. I was just a regular Black dude that was just naive, fell for the hype of believing that Atlanta was the solution to all my problems. That Atlanta, man, you know, shit, they got Black cops, Black city officials, and, you know what I'm saying, Black people down there, they doing great. Black millionaires, you know what I'm saying? The owner of the Weather Channel is a Black man, and the headquarters down there, the headquarters of the Weather Channel is in Atlanta, if I'm not mistaken. To be straight up factual, it's like right in between Marietta, Cobb County, and Atlanta city limits. Right not too far from the Atlanta Braves stadium. Yeah, they had me gassed. I wouldn't want to be part of the in crowd based on the attitudes and the ways of the people that's part of, you know, the in crowd and those groups, sororities and fraternities and shit. Like, I went to college. I went to an HBCU, and I've read some of the fraternities' missions or goals. And one of them, matter of fact, let me take it back. As a fraternity member, as a sorority member, as a Mason, for real, your mission and your goal is community-based. So all those millionaires down there, all those people, Black people, that's part of fraternities, sororities, that's Masons, that's part of these organizations or secret societies and all of that shit, all y'all should be able to get up, team up, and take care of the homeless problem that's down there in Atlanta. All y'all should get together and team up and employ people that don't have jobs that's down there. Create opportunities for people instead of thinking on an individual level. Because overall, I fail to not care. Like those people down in Atlanta. I failed. Because I do care. And I know some of you are going to say, well, what about the homeless people in Charlotte? I don't see you doing such and such. First and foremost, you don't know what I'm doing. Real talk. And if you think that I'm not doing anything, I could give you footage of times that I've dropped off food to the homeless. I don't have to show you everything that I'm damn doing. And let's not talk about in the past. You think this is the crazy thing about this whole internet, YouTube shit, social media. Everybody seems to think that when you get up here and you start talking about certain things that you're new to shit. I'm not new to this. I came into the information or knowledge when I was in college in 94. And I haven't stopped doing the knowledge and putting in the work ever since. So, for all you that's down there, that's having fun, that think Atlanta's amazing, that's your life. You live it. You live it how you want to. That's the way you think. You think on an individual level. The rest of the world can be on fire. And as long as you are okay, everything is okay. That's not the way that I work. I'm going to stop doing what I'm doing. And if I see a brother or a sister in need, if it doesn't affect me in a negative way, I'm going to help. That's not what I saw down here in Atlanta. Straight up. What I saw in Atlanta, in order for you to know what I saw in Atlanta, you have to have looked at the movie New Jack City. When, I forgot his name, but I think his real name is Alan, the actor, with the curly hair. You know what I'm saying? That was brothers with Wesley Snipes. When they was on the chimney, not chimney, on the roof of some building or whatever, they was running away from the law, right? Wesley Snipes had the gun out on the brother. I forgot his name. And it's some ghetto crazy name. I forgot, Q or something. I forgot his name. Anyway, and the brother said, aren't, you my brother or my brother's keeper or whatever? And Wesley Snipes said, yes, I am. And a tear came down his face and he shot him in the head anyway. That's exactly how Atlanta people are when it comes to caring about their own. They'll cry and they'll pretend like they really care while they're pulling that trigger and putting your head to bed. So, in conclusion, if you believe that Atlanta is the black mecca, it's for black people, it's a black city, it's this, it's that, fine. If you are all about self, you're arrogant, egotistical, narcissistic, you'll fit in. Perfect down there. But if you have somewhat of a heart for human beings, fuck gender, race, and status quo. If you just have somewhat of a concern for people, you're not gonna make it. You're gonna fail just like I did.